Welcome to the Curious Head channel. Here you will find a variety of interesting facts and amazing stories on a variety of topics, from science and technology to mythology and art. Subscribe now so you don't miss any updates. Whether to innovate or try to surprise, architects are always trying to find ways to erect buildings in the most varied styles and formats. While some attract attention for their beauty, others are weird enough to attract strange looks from many. By the way, it is exactly about some of the most bizarre constructions that exist around the globe that we will talk about here. Without further ado, check out the link and have fun with the Weird Festival. 1. Tower 25, made by the French architect Jean Nouvel. This building, which received the name Tower 25, is located in Nicosia, capital of Cyprus, has 18 floors and several windows spread throughout its structure. Its structure, by the way, has areas for lease on the first 2 floors, 6 floors of offices, and the rest are considered permanent residential. 2. Mirador Building. This set was built in Madrid by the company MVRDV in partnership with the Spanish architect Bianca Leo. In addition, it has 21 floors in its structure and a peculiar hole that, at least in principle, should have functioned as a common area. Speaking of common, this building was built only for residential purposes, and for a long time its facade was criticized as an ineffective visual solution. 3. Elephant Building. The elephant is a highly respected animal in Thailand, so it was to be expected that it would be honored in the most diverse ways. However, so far we cannot say whether, in fact, this building can be considered a proper homage. The initial proposal was that it would look like an elephant, but it takes a good deal of abstraction to realize this, and depending on the angle we are looking at it, otherwise, it is just another building with several windows and people moving from one side to side. 4. Numbered Building. You can tell that this building erected in Kuwait is weird just by its facade. After all, have you ever seen a building where the number of each floor appears gigantically on one side, has door-shaped balconies and even windows crossing the 4 corners of the building? 5. Upside-down house. Asians are very creative, and this goes for the most diverse fields, including architecture. Just look at that house with one whose roof is on the ground. The impression is certainly that the place is all irregular, but probably everything inside was planned to be functional, even if this positioning may compromise the distribution of internal spaces a little. 6. Selfridge's Building. Located in England, this building serves as a shopping center and has a very strange look. What were all those spheres outside? And the bridge that looks like a giant nose? Can we talk about the area just below that resembles a mouth? Or all of that together? We leave that decision to you. 7. Museum of Pop Culture. The Museum of Pop Culture, in Washington, was designed by architect Frank Gehry and is another one of those very peculiar constructions. Tell the truth, doesn't it look like several crumpled things were gathered in a single space to bring this work of art to life? Hello everyone, unfortunately we have reached the end of our trivia video for today. But before closing, I want to ask you to leave your opinions about the video in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos.